Batman, the enemy within. Let me see. Turn the camera to the game. Let me see. I gotta turn it this way, I guess. Wait a second. Let me turn it the other way. Let me turn it the other way, I guess. Oh, this won't turn. This won't turn. Oh, scraps. Okay, well. No. No, see. Alright, so I'll play something else, I guess. Eso es teléfono.
Teléfono.
Algo para teléfono.
Oye, fuera de comer, ¿sabes? Estuve en el banco, en la parte de la farmacia, en la parte de Navarro buscando cosas, después pasé para ese lado. Déjame ver, porque la doctora cuando empieza con...
Give me two.
Ahora cómo se ve. Déjame ver ahí.
Maybe I'll put it on my device. Start kit. Give me two things here. What's the difference? Just color. I was gonna turn this thing on until 20 reset. I'm gonna have to play a state. Let's see my PlayStation now. Let me get out of this. Let me put my PlayStation. Start. Here it is. Oh, Jesus. So, what do we do? Turn on the telly. Use the rest. Give me 1 second. I was gonna do the Grand. Oh, I did the Grand San Andreas thing. No, Vice City. As well as the Chicken Police. I almost bought this one. I almost bought that one. Let me see if it's any good. It's got like 4.5 stars. You know, it must be good. I see it doesn't mean it must. And then I see things with ratings that are garbage. Bad ratings and ends up being good anyway. And I get Fubo, it's got 3.9, and it should say 5 stars on there. It should say 5 stars, but they give it 3.9. All of this with the Fubo, so that's just the best stuff. It's better than Sling, except Sling has 2 channels that Fubo doesn't have. That's still better than Sling. It's got access. Fubo doesn't have access. And it's got TBS. It's okay. It's okay. English. This is the examination. Here. English. I want it for English. Just.
I ran out to get a pack of cigarettes, but I left my wallet at home. Yeah, that's me. I'm getting old. My name is Sonny Featherland, an investigator for 20 years, and once the star of the predatory division of the Clawville Police Department, one half of the legendary Chicken Police. But buying a pack of smokes is more than I can handle right now. Maybe I should just lay low. Yeah, I'll do that. The most colorful place in the wilderness. For all the gods, what bullshit. The last clucking color left this city years ago. And slowly I'll turn gray too. Still, what do I expect? We're living in a vast experiment and don't even notice that everything got clucked up a long time ago. We believe in this wonderland of peaceful coexistence. Wolves and sheep, chickens and hounds. Yeah, sure, why not? It's just ridiculous. The dog eats the chicken. It's in our nature. I'm not propping up the illusion anymore. 121 days, and it's over. Retirement. What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong is what I say.
Ah, crap. My office lock is a piece of shit if a dame can pick it. She stood in the darkness. The light painted stripes on her body. It whispered secret little things that were never there in the first place. But she was no zebra. Reality was just a light switch away. Elizabeth or Charlotte? I was sure she'd have a sophisticated-sounding name. She had a bygone look in her eyes, older than this ancient building, and perhaps the whole city itself. Or maybe I'm just drunk. But she was the first womanly thing in my place for a long time, so I had to give her a chance.
let me introduce myself. My name is Deborah, Miss Deborah Ibanez.
You're mistaken, ma'am.
Oh, really? Please enlighten me, Mr. Featherland.
I'm not a private eye. I'd recommend Mr. Philmar Lowe instead of me. He's a nice guy.
Believe me, Mr. Featherland, it's not an accident I came to you.
Look, miss, I work for the police, and I'm currently on leave. I couldn't accept private commissions even if I wanted to. Not even from a classy dame like you.
Am I that easy to read?
That's my job. But tell me, since you've invited yourself in, would you like a drink?
I don't usually drink.
Well, I've got to have one. And it'd be rude of me to drink alone. So...
If you insist. But bourbon, please.
Thank the wild ones. That's all I have.
What a coincidence.
So come on, spill it from the beginning. Who is this dame, anyway? And what the cluck is she doing in my apartment on New Year's Eve? I don't see colors anymore. Only emptiness. Everything faded. I promised myself I'd write a... This is one of the most beautiful memories from my old life, before Molly left me and took our daughter. We used to be star cops a few years ago. Tabloid press, radio interviews, and even a book series. I don't miss those days. Of course, Marty, my old partner, would disagree. He just loved the spotlight. The Wild Gentlemen. Those guys rebuilt the city after the Great Fire of 867. My heroes when I was a little chick. I'm starting to think they should have left Clawville as it was. Burned. M.B. Davis, the eternal king of jazz. The photo is from the days of jazz prohibition. I only heard the old man live one time, but the good things in life don't last long. The best ones always leave first. I saw that in the window of a shoe store. I never understood it, or what it had to do with shoes. Books I'm never gonna read. Maybe nobody ever had. I don't even know what these papers are. I need a secretary. I wanted to travel the world when I was a kid, but I think I'm gonna end up dead in here whether I like it or not. Behind that door lies the kingdom of dirty clothes, cigarette butts. I don't even know where the key is. Whatever's inside is gonna stay there forever. My wallet. My last cigarette. She doesn't seem so dangerous that I need to grab my gun, but you never know. I can't even remember the last time I used this. Legs that go... That's better.
It's a very strange matter. First, there were letters. Then it came printed on a wine bottle's label, sent as a gift. Then carved into a brick, thrown through the window. And finally, they painted it on the wall of the house in giant red letters.
I think it's time to dig a little deeper. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you some routine questions.
Please, that's why I'm here.
I must be cautious and smart. This dame seems shy, which I can use to my advantage. But I must be careful about what I say to her, or I can scare her off. Let's start gently, and when the time comes, we can go in hard. Who exactly are you, ma'am?
I'm not somebody important, Mr.
You're important enough to deal with such a delicate matter, right?
I carry out the wishes of my employer, nothing more. This means simple paperwork, most of the time.
You've been thrown into deep water, sweetheart. Tell me, can you even swim?
just as unpleasant for me as it is for you.
Tell me, which part of the city do you live in? Calavera Hills? Flowerville, maybe?
Look, I don't want to answer that. I'm here on behalf of my employer, and not on personal business.
Fair point, Deborah. Let's try a different approach. Why did you have to visit me this particular evening?
I have my reasons. I may look like a silly little fawn, and maybe I am, but I still have common sense.
I don't doubt that for a second, Miss Ibanez.
This day is essential to my mistress, and she thought it's also important to you.
A message in itself, for sure. But to be honest, even you are.
You know what? I'll just take that as a compliment, even if it was...
How?
Do you even know what you want?
I'm very sorry, Mr. Featherland. I thought...
What? You come in here, swaying your lovely hips like some kind of femme fatale, make me have a drink with you, and expect me to believe everything you say?
I'm making you drink?
Well, okay, sweetheart, you had no hand in that.
I'm sorry I wasted your time, Mr. Featherland.
Why did you come to visit me? Why not your employer herself?
My employer is Miss Natasha Katsenko. She hasn't been leaving her home lately, only if she really has to.
How so?
Miss Natasha is afraid. She's scared because of those unwanted messages, and everyone knows who she is.
So she's that kind of woman.
I don't know what you mean.
Of course you do, Deborah. Thank you, by the way. We're finally getting somewhere. We avoided the point long enough. Deborah's hiding something, no question. Let's focus on that. What do you want from me?
Me?
Oh, don't be silly, Deborah. I mean your employer. I was just talking to myself.
Well, Miss Katsenko thinks you're a great detective, and you're also reliable. That's why I came.
Did she also give you the lockpick?
Please, could you let this go? I'm really embarrassed.
Sorry, sweetheart. I'm just teasing you. As soon as I saw you, you were forgiven.
That's very nice of...
It has nothing to do with being nice, Deborah, but you're welcome. Have you ever felt truly vulnerable?
Honestly, very...
Great, because that's exactly how I feel right now, Deborah.
I'm sorry if it's too unpleasant for you, but we had no one else to turn to.
You know, I get that a lot, and it never ends well.
Do you like happy endings?
Not in books or movies, but in real life it would be nice for a change. But this is Clawville. Not many happy...
I knew you were romantic at heart.
If what's between me and my whiskey could be called romance, then yes, maybe, a little. If you won't come clean, what's the point of all this?
But, Mr. Featherland...
I'm sorry.
Please, just think again. For me and my mistress's sake.
Tell me, Deborah, why should I believe you at all?
Because my mistress trusts you.
Should that be enough?
If you really like what she thinks you are...
Damn, what can I say to that?
Look, I didn't mean to back you up against the wall.
You have a way with words, sweetheart. Did you ever...
No, not for the world.
Smart answer. Be honest and tell me what you're so afraid of.
You know, Mr.
Ibn Wessler.
Exactly.
Feathery gods help.
So you get it now.
To put it mildly, I think I understand it all. Wessler. This little piece of the puzzle changes everything.
Wow. Let's save this. Thank you. Okay, that was good though. That was good. That's good. You can't see that. That was delightful. Let's see what I can do here. What games do I have? Cards. These are my games.
¿Vas a comer el pollo ese? ¿Estoy posando otra vez o qué? Voy a comer una comida de hombre.
Sándwich, sí.
¿Con el pollo ese que quedó?
Sí. Esa era lechuza. Y mayonesa.
Mira, la cosa esa que queda ahí. Quita todo para ponerte el plato después.
Ok. Sí. Okay. So I'm going to sign into this first. The settings. For the game. This is wet. It's a nice game. But you don't really have to build your cards. It's just anybody's game. Same cards. Sign up. Sign up. Wait a second.
Ahorita después. Lo que están se pueden echar en el mundo.
Enter.
No sé si le llegaron a dar. O son unos minutos todavía. A los progresos, no sé,
What's wrong with this?
Let's talk about Hollywood when Seven escaped.
I think it has something to do with the objective it's bringing back to the museum. It's capable of creating performance and things.
What is it exactly?
Pilot, what do you think?
So that's the first delivery of the green capture force in the militarism.
What I do know is that the Company sent 2 ships and 20 elite warriors to try and retrieve it.
We wanted to.
Exactly.
But when we find the Master Chief, what does one do with a superhuman? I'm not sure we can trust.
I am sure I can trust him. But to assuage your doubt, Admiral
What?
Pankowski and I have devised an insurance plan for the future.
Do you know what I will take this position? Thank you for my mind clear of unnecessary concerns. So if you have a plan, it's an addition to it. Just keep it like that. Still no contact. And his beacon is turned off.
he's gonna come back.
Unbelievable.
He won't just leave us.
Chief's always got a plan.
Got it. So it's been like to travel on common just the minutes. Do I have a start position from the first? Got it.
If he's got a plan, why are we going after him?
All yours. We'll find out what we need.
Oh, it's already used. No. Oh, it's already used. That's one.
Proximity order. Exit is switch straight into an asteroid field. Everything got it. Now buckle up.
So do this some other time.
Buckle up.
Okay, let's shoot rocket launchers. Do some rocket. Okay, hold on.
Sir, You have to reassess. Get off.
Okay. So I need to get 575, I think. And 2 on 2s. Let me get coffees. Let me get coffees.
Ladies and gentlemen, weapons down. John here wanted you dead. He's dead. I should drop by.
Proprio per primi che sono macchine mostaza e lettore. Mostaza e lettore no, che sono i pepini.
No, mostaza no. Mayonesa.
No, mayonesa, pero no pepino ni
Pino también.
¿Y queso? No.
No. Okay. Come on.
Perhaps with somewhat more aligned, yes, charge. Which is true for these reliable business partners. Here is the story. And the relative compact and positive effect of two prices across the balance.
The other colonists have taken notice.
Well done, James. The one from Compitition. Compitition. Is there any word on the master chiefs? Search for it in English. I no doubt to find it in the blue and for sure. That's the chief. Level of the
I like it.
Sí. Goodness gracious. See what I'm saying?
Rồi nhưng mà em cũng mình to đi đâu nè. Rồi không thể làm một cái gì để không có lời. Thế nào thì có khi là mình chịu không?
How big is it? How big enough? Get what? Showing up here on the run from the ocean, carrying fugitive. I'm trying to figure a few things out. Like, what's the matter? There!
We were just getting to know each other.
That's true.
Actually, all that.
Me. What? I thought it was impossible. I thought the treatments they gave us. 3 weeks. Calm treatments. That's what we need to know about the Spartan program. Treatment. What they did to us. It's only value if we choose to go. No matter how for example, I thought you had a bag that enhances battle focus. Me too. Eliminates distraction, makes it known. Makes you as known to watch this. You always do. No, it's a pellet. And it's like opening your arms for the first time. Looking in the dark. You got to.
It means a lot to someone that you come. Now I get a sense that he wants to stay.
Like you said, I had a lot on my mind.
Cassie,
What's this?
it's
No, but you can count on me and you can count on him. Thank you, Kessler. I accept. Thank you, Kessler. I accept. And you are shift. So, I guess we're counting 5. sense of what that condo could have to specify that's what it does.
It makes no sense. Stay on the track.
Stay on it.
I'm already not sure.
I understand, but I thought with the ductile policy is getting sole access to the magical object. If and when we find it. Man, zero technology is my department.
I'm aware. If I recall, I could use that position.
Dr. Halsey already takes the lion's share of funding, and she's only focused on her smartness. All of our bases in shielding, active camo, even subspace navigation derived from my research. I'm even making great progress in understanding the Sanguine element. Whatever this object is, I'm the one to untangle it. I could make great strides if I had you on my side.
So much pressure on you. Except you lack the push. Now, I've had enough of being in the future. Get back to work, you know.
What is it? Some kind of covenant artifact. What does it do? I'm not sure. Well, check to see why you ask. Now, you and Dragon stay after across the galaxy is free. What does it do?
How is it ship? I saw it. Ship was dead when you touched this thing in bed.
Oh, I don't know.
What is it?
I know that. Guy's name is Rat. He got taken into a company ship and lived to talk about it. See things. He knows things. Trust me. We're gonna find him.
So you could find?
What about options? Well, is there anything for people who don't fit in else? Like you? I'm talking about a whole other deal. Missing. Guys like Redford swimming in the cosmic river. Any controls there?
Yes, right.
Can you have fun? So he's insane. He's sensitive. Hanging out the aliens will change, but looks like a gentleman snow. It's a refuge for him. One last thing. No sudden movements. I'm just kidding. Man, like that.
Oh, look who it is. What's the man's name? Who's the man? What's his name? Mr. Selfish, Mr. Selfish, Mr. Selfish.
You call selfish. I brought churros. I like sweets. Yeah. Don't worry. Don't touch it. Right. Knee sore, there. Yeah. brought some friends. Coming in, okay? Promise me. I give you my word.
Wait, hold on. You can't just leave me here.
I'm sorry, Carl. This is the best I can do.
Let's go again. I was gonna do Batman, but I can't turn the PC on. gracious.
We need elections.
Okay. Almost. Almost. Almost had it. Almost had it. Oh, well. Oh, I got 6 something. I beat the other score. I got 6 something. Hold on. 648, is it? 648. 648.